Smallest towns in Wisconsin. I'm going to start with my smallest one. Oh, Wisconsin. There's people. Do you think that's like one family?
It's got to be something like that. I don't know how you say this.
Good luck. Okay, how many people we got, Kyle? Woo, that town is booming.
Couldn't locate on Google Maps to figure out.
That's when you know it's small. That's when you know it's a small town, when you cannot locate
really
it.
tell you.
I found some small town jokes.
My town was so small that the hospital was called Joe's Hospital and Grill. Yeah.
See, also I
Catch
feel
a
like
random
something
meat
with a
pies.
small town that like doesn't get talked about a lot. In like bigger cities, people don't say. Welcome to another episode of Shot of Wisco Podcast. It is Monday, December 23rd. 2 days till Christmas.
2 days till Christmas.
It is the 97th episode. It is 5 o'clock, almost on the dot. We're going to dive in. Show's going to be a little different this time.
Mm-hmm. Mixing it up.
Yeah, we're mixing up the flow. We're going to do a show topic, then obviously news, high school sports, a couple other things, and then we're gonna call her good.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll talk about our lives at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Mm-hmm. Sounds good.
Yeah, you going to be energetic today? Am I going to get a good Kyle? I mean, you're dressed for it. Okay. All right, cool. Start her up. Start that music. Okay. All right, Kyle. Obviously, we're going to start the show off differently today.
Yep.
We're going to have a topic per show that we talk about.
Sounds good.
And I want you to be, Kyle, what I want from you when we do this is to talk more.
Okay.
Bring up questions. Let's talk. Let's just chat. Me and you. Okay? Yeah, eye contact. Look at this. Good show.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? All right. We're going to dive in. Okay. We're going to talk topic of the day, smallest towns in Wisconsin. How do you want to do this?
Do you not want to go over a weekend before we do this?
No, we're going to do it at the end.
Okay.
Okay. Smallest towns in Wisconsin. Are we just going to rattle a couple off, talk about them?
Yeah.
What's your thoughts?
Yeah. You do one, I'll do one. You do one, I'll do one.
Okay. I'm going to start with my smallest one. Okay. Odana, Wisconsin. It might be Odana, but Odana, Wisconsin.
We're going off of lists that we're looking up. So
Yes,
don't quote us.
Don't
on
quote
the
us on
actual
it, but
number.
this is the most accurate we can get for lists. There's 13 people. Do you think that's like one family?
It's got to be something like that.
Like
it's-
one, like a farm?
They
Like,
just live there forever.
like, is there 13 kids in this family, or is
Yeah,
there two
they
families?
run that
This is
town,
what I'm
though.
thinking. Like, is there two families, or is there three?
That can't be.
Three families. You can have family of 3 or 4.
Yeah, but you get mom and dad,
2 kids.
grandma and grandpa. Then they got 2 kids.
Oh, grandma.
And if they have 2 families,
whole family
we're
tree
at-
here.
That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's already at
That's
10.
got to be one family.
Yeah.
I would love to know. If you live in Odana, Wisconsin,
Mm-hmm.
you need to let us know. Okay, it's next to Diaperville.
Never heard of that one either.
Never heard of Diaperville.
Never heard of that one
Not
either.
1 second in my life have I ever said, I need to go to Diaperville.
This makes sense.
What do you think? Why do you think it's named Diaperville?
Got a phone call coming in.
Why do you think it's named Diaperville?
Diaperville.
The only logical reason in my head
it
is
had
that
to
they
be-
made diapers there.
Yeah, Banger grocery store. That's where everyone got their diapers from.
Cheap diapers, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, it's next to Lake Superior. They do have a casino.
Ooh.
I'm not sure how Bad River Lodge and Casino chose their location.
We get up there though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Tourists. Yeah. People all
Yeah.
around. Like I said, it's right next to Lake
You
Superior.
don't need much.
No, but I mean, it's right next to the town of 13.
The town of 13.
Yes.
This-
They also have the fry. This place is
I
actually
wanna-
very unique. It also has the fry bread shack that is just outside of town. That's like the eatery. That's the place to go.
Fry bread shack. You ever had fry bread before?
No.
Heard about it?
Good?
No.
Oh, you've heard about it.
I've heard about it.
Oh.
No, I never had
Oh.
it. You know what it is? It's just dough. It's like a pancake that's fried.
It kind of looked like they had pizzas too, like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
could be.
Yeah.
They could put pizza on
But
it.
Odana, Wisconsin, 13 people. I think you can't beat it.
Yeah, you know what's a real killer? This made me think of this when you said the casino there. So
How do you find love in Odana, Wisconsin? That's my
whenever
question.
we traveled one time, there was a place that's a casino on it. We went inside. It was
Mhm.
just a room full of like electronic bar slots. That's
Mhm.
it.
See, like,
Fools me.
I'm thinking
expecting
like
a full experience.
like you go to like the town hall in Odana, Wisconsin.
Mhm.
Is it just these 13 people?
It's got to be, or at least half of them. You know what I mean? The other ones are at home cooking.
Probably
dinner.
easy to pass some bills or pass some.
Oh yeah, no one's saying nothing.
13 people. All right, Kyle, what do you got?
Next up, I got Yuba, Wisconsin.
Yuba. This is classic.
Yes.
Everyone, where the hell is Yuba? But everybody knows it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This says that there's 53 people in the town population. It's in Richland County, north of Richland Center.
Can we just?
I don't think I've ever been there before.
No, neither. It's close to us.
Yeah.
But I will say, like, also banger of a name of a town.
Yes.
Yuba, Wisconsin.
Yuba, Wisconsin.
That just rolls off the tongue.
Yeah. In the town, there is the Pine River Inn, which I believe is a drink.
Yeah.
place.
Okay. I think I've heard of the Pine River.
The Still Pub and Grill.
Oh, so we got more.
There's two.
Ooh.
Two. I also seen that there is a fire
Which one do you
department.
think is the local like water hole?
I feel like the Pine River is
Because
nicer.
in these small towns, like the thing is,
Mhm.
there's always one, like
Yeah.
one staple.
Mhm.
So that's like my question, immediate. And I don't know if it's because we're from Wisconsin. I always think about drinking. Like which one is the local?
If you had to drive through, which one do you stop?
Yeah, or like if you're there, work just got done in Yuba, Wisconsin. What bar are you going to?
For me, I feel like the Pine River Inn is like a supper club.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So if this would leave the Still.
Yeah. Maybe.
The Still is a cool name though.
Yeah, the still sounds awesome.
They also have a fire department, a church.
Awesome.
And the Pine River looks like it also runs through the middle of town, which is fucking cool too.
Oh, river right through
Yes.
town. And is the Pine River Inn on it?
Yeah.
It's got to be, right?
It's right next to it, yeah.
Nice. Yuba, Wisconsin. Okay.
Yuba, Wisconsin,
Okay.
baby.
All right. Next one I'm going to go to, Kyle, is Cedar Rapids, Wisconsin. Not Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
Yeah.
That's
you
way
said
too
that.
big.
Yeah.
Okay. I had no clue we had a Cedar Rapids in
Me
Wisconsin.
either.
This is very much news to both of us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 39 people. It's an hour from Chippewa Falls.
Okay.
So it butts up to the Flambeau River State Forest. So it's up.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
up there.
Yeah, up towards like, it's not all the way, but up towards like Winter Phillips area.
Mm-hmm.
The closest bar is Miller's Antler Tavern in Ingram, is what I could see. So you have to go leave the town to go to a bar.
Can we drive through Ingram?
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Cedar Rapids, Wisconsin had I did not wake up today and think that
No.
I was going to learn that Cedar Rapids was a town in Wisconsin. But they have 39 people.
It's a beautiful country.
Hey, and I bet you those 39 people love it.
Thriving.
Thrive in
Yeah.
Cedar Rapids.
Yes. Next one. I don't know how you say this.
Good luck.
What? Okay, so I'm thinking Seek, Hasi.
Okay.
Is that how you think that is?
How do you spell it?
CEEXHACI.
What's it called?
CEEXHACI. It's not all together. It's space HACI.
Okay.
I could have just looked like at the
Seeks Hasi.
Seeks
That's what we're going to go with.
Seeks Hasi.
Okay, how many people we got, Kyle?
30. Population 30.
Ooh, on here, though, it says 89.
I know. That's where I'm getting.
So we don't know.
We don't know.
But it's low.
Yeah.
Okay.
Low.
What do we got?
Population 30. Wood County. And it's part of the Ho-Chunk Nation.
Okay.
This is south of Nakusa. Couldn't locate on Google Maps to figure out.
That's when you know it's small. That's when you know it's a small town, when you cannot locate
couldn't really
it.
tell you. I should take another dive at it.
I mean, did you just go look south or look north of Nakusa?
Yeah, but I couldn't find it.
Yeah, when you don't make the Google map, I mean, they got everything there. If you don't make that, you're a small town.
Give me a hot second here.
We're giving you it.
It says it's in the middle. You think I can find this? Hold on.
Yeah, we're holding. We're straight holding.
There's filler.
Filler.
Doesn't give me.
Okay. Should we just scratch the mission here?
Oh, I want to see what it is, though.
Yeah. If you're from, what is it? Seeks Hasi? Let us know in the comments. I mean, we need to know more about this place.
Yeah, there's no way.
We might need to visit it, to be honest.
What the hell? I never even heard of Wood County before.
Well, now we know. Guys, we're all learning here. This is all learning experience.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
All right. Is that all you got for
That's all I got for Seeks Hasi.
Seeks Hasi.
Normally, I can take a look at
What
it
a
on Google
name.
Maps and see
Seeks
what's
Hasi.
in it, but I can't.
Okay. Seeks Hasi. Who is in charge of naming that place? They're like, we got to
do with the Indian.
Here's the bottom. Oh, yeah.
You know
You said it was reserved. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. I have it up on, sorry. All right. Next one up on my list, Stockholm, Wisconsin. Now, I know people are going to think of the capital of Sweden.
Mm-hmm.
I am talking about the small town in Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 64 people. 64 great people in the town of Stockholm, Wisconsin. It's in Pepin County.
Mm-hmm.
It's just off the Mississippi River, like butts right up against Minnesota. This place actually seems to have a lot. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
This place,
a lot of small.
This restaurant sounds like something that we would love, and any Wisconsinite needs to visit. I looked up the ratings, pretty good. You ready to hear the name?
Yep.
Hot Dish and Vine.
Hot Dish and Vine.
If you have the word hot dish in the name, it's just something that we all need to experience.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Looked at the menu. Guess what they have?
Hot dishes.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
they do. Also, a Lair Coffee House is there, so you can get a little jitter juice while you're there. It's just south of Maiden Rock Bluff State Natural Area.
Mm-hmm.
So you got some hiking. Like I said, it's on the Mississippi River. Okay, now we're on to the bars. Humble Moon Saloon. It's a restaurant, but it's also a bar. I mean, I don't know why I always think this, but if your bar has saloon in it, for some reason I just feel like I got to go there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Love it. Love a saloon.
Saloon. If it's named a saloon, it's awesome.
Yes. Also, I saw this on their website. America's Coziest Village.
Really?
That's somewhere I'd want to live.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Look at you. You're in pajamas.
Everyone's gonna be nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Coziest Village.
Decked out for.
Love it. From Stockholm, Wisconsin. What do you got?
Next up. Thornton.
Another one I've never heard of. Where are we at?
Estimated population 65.
Woo! That town is booming.
I'm gonna guess when I looked this up, it said Richland, Shino County, so it must split.
Shawano.
I'm never.
Can I please?
Shawano.
I have to do this to you every time you bring up the word Shawano. It's not Shino.
Shino.
How do you hold
County.
on? How do you even get to Shino? It's if you say it wrong, you would say Shawano.
Shawano.
Shawano. Okay. All right. Keep going. Sorry.
Shawano County. This is northwest-ish of Green Bay.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm looking at whenever I look at this place.
Okay. I'm looking at your
we
words.
got ourselves a storage unit.
Woo!
An auto shop.
Yep.
Amy's Roadhouse.
Oh, I bet you Amy's nicer than hell.
Anything with the name Roadhouse is also cool.
I also think something about in small towns, a person naming the place after them, I just feel like that's a beautiful place.
You got to find Amy.
Like Amy, I bet you Amy, she's a rock star.
The next place that I got also on here is the Oak Avenue Pub and Grill. Probably delicious.
Do we have to head to Thornton?
I think so.
Thornton, 65 people, and they have two beautiful places.
And it looks like it's just a road, Oak Avenue, a Cypress Road and Oak Avenue that connect. And
two towns. It's just that's
roads.
The best part about these small towns is there's typically one or two roads.
Yeah.
Main roads.
Wham bam, they connect in the middle, and that's it. That's
yep. Okay. I love that. I love that for you, and I love that for me.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next one. We both know this place. Clam Lake, Wisconsin.
Clam Lake.
So we go four-wheeling up north. We are around Winter Phillips. We go to Clam Lake about once a year. I'm just going to be honest. The only thing I'm seeing and knowing that's in Clam Lake, guess what it is?
A bar.
No. You're thinking too hard. The only thing in Clam Lake, Wisconsin is
a lake.
Clam Lake.
Yeah,
that's like literally when you look it up on Google, the Clam Lake, like the border around it is just the lake. There's nothing really else. I could be wrong. If you are part of the 49 people that live in Clam Lake and there's something else there, you need to let us know. But the only thing I've ever visited in Clam Lake is the lake.
I don't know if I've ever been there before.
Clam Lake, the lake's awesome. Go there all the time.
I feel like I have.
Yep, it's a beautiful lake. It's nice.
Beautiful.
Yep, but like I said, you go on Google. Only thing I'm like, there's got to be a bar. There's got to be something. Yeah, it's just north of Phillips area.
Beautiful country up there.
It looks like it's just a lake, and I love that for them. And I'm guessing maybe the 49 people live on Clam Lake.
Perfect.
Could be my guess. Would be my guess.
Day.
Yes. Okay.
Next up is my last one.
Okay.
Green Valley.
Mm-hmm.
Also in Shawano County.
Shawano.
Estimated population, 44.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm looking at whenever I look at this.
You're big in the fire departments.
We got a fire department.
Yep. Good for them.
The railway.
Taking care of their people.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We got the Railway Street Bar and Grill.
Oh gosh, that sounds
Assuming
beautiful.
there was a railroad that went through there.
Mm-hmm.
That's my guess.
Yep.
Looks like there's a service center in there. I don't know. I'm gonna guess they work on equipment there. That's about it.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Looks like a nice farm or fire department.
Like whenever we
There
think of
is-
this, like population of 44, like my brain immediately goes to how many families live there. Because like I know we live in a small town, it's unincorporated here in Keeler, but we have over like probably 1,000 people for sure, and like there's probably 8 staple last names. So I wonder, like 44 people, is that like 2 families that live here?
I also wonder,
Like so they get this town to themselves?
whenever you look at these two, the ones that we get in higher state, upper state,
Up north.
whenever they take the population, is it in the summertime whenever people are going there in the summer for their summer home?
No, I don't think they
Or
count
is it
that.
in the winter?
Because
whenever
I
there's
did
no
see
one?
like Egg Harbor was like 200,
Yeah.
and that's in Door County.
Yeah.
That's absolutely not right.
Can't be.
No.
No.
Like Bayfield's low.
Yeah.
And you know that place is booming
Yeah.
with tourists. You can't count tourists. You got to just count people that live there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So 44, I like it. Okay. I have, let's see, Delta, Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm.
You might need to look it up. It's closed right now, but it's called Delta Diner. Just look at what it looks like.
Okay, we're hitting Delta, Wisconsin.
Just look up Delta Diner.
This is just a highway.
Yes.
It's an intersection.
But this place looks amazing. I know you love retro stuff like I do.
How many people live here?
270. This is high. This is high for the list, but I wanted to add them.
How? Oh, it's separate. You see, you know how this works?
Mm-hmm.
This area is gigantic.
Yeah, it's just this big.
There's a spot. There's a spot. There's a spot.
So look up Delta Diner.
Yeah,
A
it's
picture
right
of it. You have to.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's like, what is that? Would that be like a
Malts and
60s?
milkshake, yes.
A 60s diner?
The old diner hall.
I did find out it's closed, which is sad.
Oh,
But I felt like we had to give yeah. Oh, that food looks awesome. I just feel like maybe they're temporarily closed. I did see that. Yeah. So on Google it said temporarily closed. I'm not sure if that means if they're closed for the winter.
mm-hmm.
But
that could be, yeah.
It could be, but I've also feeling like they're just closed. So maybe people from Delta know, but Delta Diner, I put RIP in it. I'm not sure. Yeah, their food looks awesome. And like, how cool would it be to go into a 60s diner?
Dude, that's sweet. Like, look at this. Look at this.
I know.
That's a video, but
Yeah, it looks awesome.
that'd be cool to take the bike out there.
Take the bike. Oh, for sure. So it's
ATV.
next to Lake Superior. They also have a bunch of resorts. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Flying Eagle RV Resort, Scenic River Resort, and Delta Lodge Resort.
Okay.
So Delta, Wisconsin, all the way up by Lake Superior. So I also wanted to, I found some small town jokes.
I've seen some in here.
Okay. I'm just going to say a couple.
Yeah.
Or do you want to say the first one? I'll let you read the first one.
Okay.
You didn't have to read it. You can say it out loud.
I didn't. My town was so small that the hospital was called Joe's Hospital and Grill. Yeah. Yeah. That.
Okay. The next one, my hometown was so small, we don't have a town drunk, we take turns.
That's a sign.
That's so true.
That's a sign. Yeah.
That is a sign. Okay. Next one, you don't need to use signals. Everyone knows where you're going.
Yep. There's one road through.
Yeah.
Straight through.
Yep. The local phone book has only one page.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Love it. Also, another one I wrote down, you call the wrong phone number and they supply you with the right one. That feels so real.
Yes.
That feels so real. Okay.
Yes.
There's a couple more in here. Second Street is the next town over. Oh, that's good. Let me see. Running from the cops consists of hiding in a cornfield. That feels real.
Yeah.
Feel like I've done that before.
Uh-huh.
You know what 4-H is.
Yeah. That comes.
If you're in a small town, Wisconsin, you know what 4-H is.
Mhm.
Were you part of 4-H? Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll find
4-H
one more.
FFA, baby.
You had senior skip day. I feel like
I feel like that's normal.
that's
now.
got to be everywhere, right?
If you brought your tractors to school.
The golf course only has 9 holes.
Is that not a normal thing? A lot
No,
of them always
no,
have 18.
no. It's most of them are 18.
Mhm.
If you get to like bigger cities, if you go to a bigger city, there's no 9 holes.
Hmm.
But every small town you go to, it's usually a municipal.
We're on a 9.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So small towns. I love small towns.
So do I.
What do you think is the best thing about a small town?
Bar.
Jeez.
The location. Like
Elky.
the establishments there, I should say.
I feel like, is it Cheers? Where they say where everybody knows your name. Where am I getting that from? Is that Cheers? See, like that's what I think.
Yeah.
Like everybody.
It's nice. It's always nice.
Like
to
you
go
leave
there.
your garage door open on an accident, somebody calls you, or they just go to your house and shut
Yeah.
it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's
Your kids can go out and play.
the
Safety.
fun part for me is like whenever you do like a bar hop loop or something like that, and you go to places that
And
you
it's
don't
like
normally go
not
to,
even a quarter mile.
and you're just checking things out. You know what I mean? Like it's like, oh, that's cool. I didn't know they did this, or like.
See, also I
catch a
feel like
random
something
meat
with a small
piles.
town that like doesn't get talked about a lot. Like I feel like in like bigger cities, people don't say the locals.
No.
That's small town talk,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh yeah, the locals they come here. That's not big city talk.
The local water hole, local watering hole. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's in safety.
Safety.
It's usually a little safer in small towns.
Mhm.
Okay. And there's usually tractors on the road.
Mm-hmm.
You have that. All right. I think that was a good first topic session for us.
For sure.
Okay. All right. We're going to dive into news. I'm going to go first.
Sounds good.
Okay. Sun Prairie, Wisconsin, former Sun Prairie teacher agrees to pled guilty to filming students in the bathroom. Do you remember this?
Bad, disgusting.
Remember? Yeah, we
Yes,
talked about
I
this.
I remember this.
This happened in 2022. Matthew Quagmire, I'm just kidding, Quagliari, was charged with 3 counts of producing child pornography. He was indicted in 2022 for using iPad to film male students in the bathroom of Prairie View Middle School over a course of 4 to 5 years, which he admitted to.
Wow. Does he go to jail or what's happening here?
He has agreed to pay $3,000 per victim, and will appear in court in January.
Jesus.
Yeah, not good.
No, not good at all. That's
Also, 4 to 5 years. I'm just thinking, how did no one catch this? I mean, how do you hide an iPad?
it was in the bathroom. So
Where do you hide an iPad?
I don't know.
I mean, like, where is this going that you don't see it?
I know. You just put it on a stand in the corner.
I don't know.
I ran in a room, my
I
classroom.
don't know.
Or what?
I mean, it's sad. It's disgusting.
yeah, it is.
But
Truly is.
yeah.
Throw him in the
Matthew
slammer.
Quagliari, perv, get out of here.
Slammer.
Slammer. Okay, what's next?
Next up, this one's going to be a little harder to decipher. Wausau, Wisconsin. Police seize cocaine and cocaine and firearms during a traffic stop. The person was, oh boy, what does that say? The person has landed himself on Santa's naughty list.
Yeah, there you go. Cocaine and guns.
Supposedly, it was supposed to be a routine traffic stop whenever they came across some cocaine, an unspecified amount of cocaine, I should say. So I don't know if we're looking at a lot or a little, but a lot of firearms.
Ooh.
In those firearms were a stolen firearm and a handgun that was modified to have a switch where it could be turned on to fully automatic.
Oof.
No good.
No good.
No good.
No good. No bueno.
Good. Yeah, so the police did say that this was a great find, especially during the holidays. They didn't want anything happening.
Yep.
And keeping the streets safe.
Keeping the streets safe.
Back in the blue, baby.
Yep. Put that cocaine in the would you call it? The drug
Evidence.
room. The evidence room.
Yeah.
Along with the fully automatic pistol.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Rule of thumb: do not have cocaine and guns in your car.
Yeah. Stolen
Matter of
guns,
fact, just don't have cocaine.
stolen guns, not good.
Not good. Okay.
Modified guns.
We're gonna move on to something a little better. A pastor from Tomah, Wisconsin, won big on The Price is Right.
Really?
Have you ever watched Price is Right?
It's been a long time.
But it's awesome.
Yeah.
I could dive into a show whenever. I mean, it's been a while.
That's Price is Right as we spin the big wheel, right?
Beep 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 beep
Yeah.
beep 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 beep.
Bob Barker.
Okay. Francis Housis Jr. and his wife went on a couple hikes in Cali. In between the hikes, his mother-in-law said she regrets not trying to be on The Price is Right when she was in California. Next thing you know, he jumped through the hoops, he went through all the processes, and he got on. And this is the most Wisconsin answer, I think, ever from the pastor. He said, I'm like a deer in headlights and felt like, oh my gosh, when they called. I mean, that's the most Wisconsin statement ever.
And the next line, the Price is Right. You always won wild shit. Like
like furniture set or something like that.
Yes.
He won 2 trips, including a trip to New Zealand, which was on his bucket list. So, Pastor Fran, man,
where the fuck?
off to a hot start.
Oh, is that the call in? They had it on.
Was he on it?
No.
Oh.
No, some lady lot didn't win a trip to Ireland. That's the only thing.
Yeah, I feel like The Price is Right needs to be more popular with kids.
Who's the host now? It's
Drew Barrymore? Or not Barrymore. Whoa. Drew Barry?
Drew Barry? I don't know if I know who that is.
Dude, the dude with the glasses from Whose Line Is It Anyway?
That sounds right.
What's his name?
That sounds right. Price is Right host.
Is it
Drew Carey?
Drew Carey. Whoa.
Carey.
Yeah, Carey.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So, hey, let's
I like him, and I also like the...
give a little round of applause, Kyle. Pastor Fran. Have fun on your trip to New Zealand.
I like him, and I like the other fellow that's on Family Feud now. What's his name? You know what I'm talking about? Guy with the mustache. Steve Harvey. Yeah.
I will say, Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Banger. That was a
Banger,
great show.
man. That was one of the best shows ever.
Great show.
Okay, Kyle, what do we got next?
Next up, Rock County, Wisconsin. Jury finds a Stoughton man guilty of his 10th DUI. Brian Hennington. No, sorry, wow. Whoa. Bruce Hennington, 64, got into an accident last January with a BAC of .16 when he struck a semi with his SUV and then got stuck in the deep snow or the heavy snow. His trial began on Monday, and on Tuesday, the jury found him guilty of a Class E felony.
Ooh.
Don't know what the levels are of.
No, I don't understand that either. But
throw the F word in there. It's
yeah,
not good.
Yeah, felony.
Yeah.
I mean, 10 OWIs.
10's not good.
Bruce ain't learning.
No.
Bruce ain't getting the tips here.
No.
Yep, he's not understanding the assignment.
No. As some would
double-digit OWIs, that's terrible.
That's not good.
Yeah, how's this guy driving?
Yeah, exactly.
What's
a lot of time I would think that he wouldn't have a license. You're just still driving anyways.
Yeah, I know, but like, just make sure he can't. Like, you can't have cars like that. Maybe that's something we should do in Wisconsin. Like, if you have OWIs, like, you cannot have a car. Like, all your cars get taken away.
Can't buy another one. It should be red flagged.
Yeah, you, because I feel like in small towns, like, you get a bunch of OWIs, but you keep your car. Like, you're just driving it.
There's no way that you could have insurance that would cover you.
No, and they're just driving around.
No way.
Yeah. So, Brucey boy's a felon.
He's, Stoughton.
Not good. All right, on to the next thing. Brewers are staying in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Hell yeah.
Until 2050. Kyle.
2050?
Yep, they just signed a new lease.
That's 25 more years.
Yes, it is. 25 more years. I feel like I'm going to be very old by then. But anyways, that's great for the state of Wisconsin. Brewers will put $3.3 million in 2024 through 2025 and $5.3 from 2046 to 2050 for Southeast Wisconsin Professional Baseball District. They'll also put $50 million towards renovations, maintenance before 2050.
What
the
are we
state
looking at for renovations? Do we know?
Just fixing up.
Okay.
Fixing her up.
Okay.
State will give $365.8 million over the term of the lease. And the city and county will give $67.5 million each.
Really?
That's a lot of cheddar.
Well,
you got a lot of cheddar.
You got to maintain that. No.
On your head.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And also, this is also big news. We go to a bunch of concerts there. Non-baseball games will now be surcharged and will bring in $20.7 million extra dollars. Price is going to be a little higher.
Oh, damn it.
But Brewers are here to stay until
Yeah.
2050. I'm going to be in a rocking chair by then, I feel like.
You're only going to be, what are we?
55? I'm going to be old.
That's not that old.
Feels old right now.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine being 30, and here I am.
Also, like, I feel like it's hard to imagine 2050. Like, that number just seems not real.
Because me and you were around whatever it was, 2000.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember whenever?
Year 3000. I don't know why I made me think of that. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, Brewers are here to stay. Love to get your thoughts. What do you guys think? Do you think it was a great deal? All in all, to me, As long as they're staying,
Mm-hmm.
good deal.
Oh, yeah, to keep them here.
Yes,
I couldn't imagine us without a baseball team, for Christ's sakes.
for sure.
All right, next up. Benton, Wisconsin. That's where I live at.
Yes.
This one
This one hits home.
This one hits home.
Actually, it hit your neighbor's home.
Yes. So this past weekend we had someone come through our backyard and run into our neighbor's house at like 4:00 in the morning. I don't really know exactly what happened. Just that he struck the house. I did drive by multiple times to see it because I couldn't see it.
Also, I think people need to when they see this video need to also understand. You live right next door.
Mm.
The paramedics, everyone used your driveway, and you nor your wife.
We'll get in touch about what happened Friday
Didn't even
night
wake up.
and why I was in the state of not conscious to
You were
anything
dickered up.
that was going on.
You were drunk.
I was in the bag.
Yes.
But yeah, so the next morning, looked out the window, seen the tracks going through my yard, and I was like, what the fuck is going on here? Kind of find out that you followed the tracks. They went right up to my neighbor's house, and the side of the house was all busted up. Didn't go into the house or anything like that. Just it was the corner of the house that was busted.
Whenever a car hits a household, it's never good.
Whenever I had seen the tracks leading there, I'm like, it's going to be in there still. Like, you know what I mean? But, yeah. It was.
But they worked throughout the night.
Yeah. It was
And
4 o'clock
you didn't.
Not at all. Then it also came to our mind.
So hold on. So you woke up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, when did you realize? Like, how did you find out?
I let my dogs out.
And saw the
That's
tracks.
where I first seen the tracks at, and I was like, well, I don't know what that was. Like maybe someone's.
And then
moving.
you just looked over like, oh.
Yeah, you could see the busted thing on the house, and I'm like, okay, don't know what that's about. And then come to find out, small town chatter, you know, and but the idea came, not the idea, the conversation piece came up shortly after this. What would have happened if it had hit our house?
I mean, you two were both drinking that night.
What? Yeah, it would have been like the
You wouldn't
blind
woke
leading
up.
the blind.
No, your dogs would have probably woke you up.
Yeah,
Maybe.
maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah. They were one house off.
Mm-hmm.
They were close. I mean, that's the closest your house will ever get hit without getting hit.
Mm-hmm. I didn't think
That's facts.
I didn't think I'd see that.
No. Benton, Wisconsin, just the weirdest things happen there.
It's right around my house too. Murder
In
down the street.
I was gonna say, like in the last 2 years, you've had a murder down the street and someone hit a house, your next house.
Anything else?
Are you in danger?
I don't know. I'm right in the middle of it though.
Yeah.
I got a cemetery across the street. Nothing weird ever happens over there.
No. Okay.
Next up.
Waiting.
I have wrote down talk about the Quick Trip video. I didn't know if you want to bring that up at all.
What?
The one on Quick Trip of me.
Oh. I mean, we could talk about it, but I mean, if we talk about it, I got to show it. Do you really want that? And I don't think your wife wants that.
No, we better not.
We'll
leave that one out.
Okay.
Northern Lights coming back possibly tonight.
Oh.
You might be able to see them tonight. Heads up.
Okay.
It's gonna be late for people to hear.
Got to look
about
through
it,
your
but-
phone, probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Packer on tonight.
Yep. Packers.
I don't know if we
Green Bay Packers. They play. It's Monday night right now. They're going to be playing in an hour and 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Saints.
Saints at home, I believe.
Yep. Going to whoop them, I think.
If we win, playoffs.
The offs?
Playoffs.
Playoffs. Yeah. Packers
Potential
looking
playoff.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Packers
I
good.
really think we're a Super Bowl contender.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, look at you.
I think it's anybody's game.
It's it's anybody. It's our game.
Yeah.
Also, Jordan Love, Toyotathon, stud,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
unstoppable during the Toyotathon.
I don't know what this Toyota thing.
You've never seen that?
I see the commercials for it.
No, they had like his numbers outside of the Toyotathon, and they're very average. And then during the Toyotathon, he's lights up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a sniper.
And he just posted an Instagram picture wearing a Toyotathon Christmas sweater.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's a heck of an ad
I see it
deal.
all the time.
Yeah.
But
So Jordan Love, Toyotathon.
Toyotathon.
Okay. Next thing we're gonna do. I don't have any. I should look up. Give me a second.
What, Corey, we did this one night drunk, and you ran 10 off the top of your head.
I don't want to screw it up. Okay. Christmas is in 2 days.
Okay.
Okay. And hopefully we're gonna probably post this on Christmas. We're gonna do the top 5 Christmas movies of all time. And if it's considered a Christmas movie by somebody, it can count. Okay, so I'm gonna allow that to sit for you. We're going to do you want to go first or second?
You go first.
Okay. This is my list. I want you to remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Elf.
Great pick.
To me, it's just no matter what. It came out when we were younger.
Yeah.
No matter what, Elf plays.
Elf always plays.
It's so good.
It's a great movie.
Yeah. That's like a movie you could watch at any time.
I'll watch it tomorrow.
There you go.
I was gonna say tonight with the Packers.
Okay. What do you got?
First off the list, Christmas Story. No. Christmas Vacation.
Okay. That's a good one.
Second, Home Alone.
So do you just get the Home Alone franchise? I think that's how we're going to have to play it.
We should because it'd be hard.
Yeah.
And
I mean, honestly.
I only want 1 and 2.
Honestly, you just got so much value in one pick.
Yeah.
Because there's multiple. But I'm fine with it. My 2 pick, it's going to be Grinch.
Good movie.
With Jim Carrey.
Yes.
Banger.
Not a fan of the cartoon one.
You know what? It just came out too late. I'm too old. Like, obviously, kids playing it. My kid loves it.
I'm talking about the one that came out like before we were born.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm talking Jim Carrey or I don't want to watch it.
Jim Carrey bust.
3, and this is eventful just because you used to think I didn't like this movie. And now my child, it's the only movie he'll watch, Polar Express.
He hated that movie for the longest time.
I watched it for the first time fully this year.
I will say.
And I've probably seen it 5 times on average per week. And I'm a believer now.
Me and you talked about this, I believe. The movie, when it came out, the graphics were amazing.
Yes.
Now they came out, or now you watch it, and it's like, this is kind of creepy, but it's still a good movie.
It's still good.
Yeah. Next up, for me, there's so much meat on this bone left here.
Yep.
I'll take A Christmas Story because it's a fucking classic.
Yes, always.
Then I'm taking after that. I'm taking 4 Christmases because it's fucking. I love it. I've watched it already. Yeah. Probably a good 7 times.
Yeah, I don't blame you. That's a great movie. All right. I think I'm gonna go Santa Claus.
That's a classic for you.
See, here's the thing for me. I had to take something else that was a series because you have one that's a series. Value pick for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Okay. I could go so many ways with this.
Mm-hmm.
Half me wants to do Christmas with the Cranks, but I think I know what I need to do, and it's the original Rudolph.
I have that wrote down.
Rudolph. The claymation one.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Kind of scared me a little bit when I was little, but I love it. It ended up being a staple of my life growing up. Gotta have a little vintage on your list. You know what I mean?
I have one more, don't I?
Yep.
I'll take Christmas with the Cranks.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Honorable mentions.
Okay, what do you got?
Jack Frost.
Great movie. Awesome movie. I also liked, what was it? Is it Naughty Santa or Bad Santa?
Bad Santa.
Bad Santa was good.
Just Friends. Slight Christmas movie. Falls into the same area of.
I mean, people are probably gonna rate or get after us a little bit, because we didn't say Die Hard.
Yeah, Die Hard's on there.
Die Hard's good.
Yeah, Die Hard. Bad Santa. Grumpy Old Men. That's also a Christmas movie. What the fuck? There was one more that I was thinking of. I can't remember. Fred Claus. On The Night Before.
Jingle All the Way.
Jingle All the Way.
That's a good one.
Deck the Halls.
Good movie. Also, Charlie Brown's Christmas. A lot of people love that. I never really got into Charlie Brown, but Fred Claus.
You can feed me our top 10 list, and I'll be happy with it.
Yes, I'll take both of ours for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's. Some people would say that It's a Wonderful Life.
Mm-hmm.
That's a little oldie.
Yeah.
1940s. But yeah, let us know in the comments who had a better Christmas list. And Merry Christmas to all of you guys from Shot of Wisco Podcast.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Okay. Next up, do you know how to play this game?
Kind of.
Now, I might have to explain this to our editor. So it's like a cap game.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just gonna start with me saying I can name this many beers,
mm-hmm.
and then you're gonna say I can name this many beers, and then like it's gonna get to a point where the number is gonna be like if you said I'm gonna name 15 beers, and I can be like Cap. Now I'm gonna give you like 45 seconds to a minute to name off 15.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. So do you want to start, or you want me to start?
Your number's probably.
You start low and build up.
Okay.
So and for the editors, start it right now. Okay. I can name 4 beers.
I can name 7 beers.
I can name 10 beers.
I can name 12 beers. You don't think I can?
No, I think you can. 12's low for us.
Yes.
I can name 16 beers.
Oh boy. I can name. I'll go 18. 18's gonna be rough though. This is also hard because it's timed.
Yes. I'm gonna do Cap. And I'm gonna give you a minute to name 18. Okay, we're gonna give you a minute.
Okay, so hold on before we start this. Wait, don't start it.
I didn't start it. I didn't start it yet.
Is it like Bush Light?
Those all are different beers.
So I can do like Bush Peach, Bush Orange.
You can. Orange.
All day.
Orange.
Yeah, sorry, not orange.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Okay, go.
Bush, you got to count. Bush Light, Bush Peach, Bush Apple, Corona, Heineken, Guinness, Bud Light, Budweiser, Coors.
Oh, this was way too easy.
Coors Banquet Beer, Voodoo Ranger, Big Wave, fuck. Did I say Heineken already?
Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. You're at
Stella.
14. Stella.
Corona.
Yep.
Blue Moon. Angry Orchard. What's the Apple one? Fuck.
Is he at 18? One more.
What's the Apple
You're
one?
at 45 seconds.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Kyle. Oh, shoot. 0456. I don't know why I'm saying numbers. And, I mean, there's so many more beers. Paps. Bingo. You got it with 3 minutes left.
My mind hung on fucking what's the Apple beer?
Angry Orchard?
No, the one that we used to drink. What's the one that was in the glass with the red label on it? It came
Reds?
Reds. That's my mind hung on that for some reason.
Miller High Life. I mean,
I know. I could have went 1,000 fucking directions with this. And then after, when I put my head down, all I could picture was the Keeler Mall beer fridge. And I'm just like, what's in there that I know?
Okay. Do you want to do one more? That was fun.
Yeah. What are we gonna do though?
I don't know.
If it wasn't Christmas movies, I would say we do Christmas movies, but
we could. I would struggle after 10. Oh, no, we can't do it. What else can we do? Are you blanking?
I'm getting roasted here. Add more alcohol? Vodka?
We could do liquor.
Liquor brands. You want to do that or you want to save it?
We could save it. What do you think?
What do we have for time? I feel like we've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah, I mean, I still got high school sport. We'll wait.
High school sports, we got to talk about our weekends.
Yeah, but I think that game's to stay.
That's one that we got to remember. Liquor,
I mean,
liquor's one's an easy one, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we could even do like Packer players. But no, but like that's the fun thing.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Because like, but that's the way the game works, though. That's the way the game works. So like, and also you don't have to go up in increments of 3.
Not a bad one.
Like I've seen it where someone's like, I can name 3 beers, and someone just says, I can name 35 beers, and it's like Cap.
Jumps right to it. NFL teams would be good. Because I know you could name a lot of them, but I'd be like,
I can name all of them easily.
No. This is a different time.
I could just do it right now.
I'm getting pinned for this though, because he's gonna be like, what number can Kyle not remember? You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, yeah. Okay. Wait, in a minute? 32 teams? Oh my gosh, I don't think I can get him in 32.
I need to. We need.
All right, I'll give you a minute 15.
Are you going to be able to remember if he hasn't said anything twice?
It's 32.
You do that, I'll count.
Okay.
Yep. Packers, Lions, Bears, Vikings, Cowboys, Giants, Eagles, Commanders, 49ers, Seahawks, Cardinals, Rams, Buccaneers, Panthers, Jaguars. That's not a part of a team. That's going to screw me up. Who else is in their division? Carolina Panthers, Falcons. Who else? Hold on, this is going to screw up. Hello? Oh, what are you doing? Okay. All right. Was I rolling?
Yeah, you were rolling, but you got him by division here. So that's.
I was just almost done.
I was also.
Yeah, you would have got him.
We were going to shoot way past it, the 32 number, because if you would have missed it, because you would have probably said Jaguars again, and I would have never fucking did it, and you would have counted it.
Mm-hmm. I know, but I was just going to go division.
35. But in that situation,
why am I blanking? Saints and
You
relax.
if you know the divisions and where they fall, then you can do it.
Hold on.
It's like,
Who else is in that division? I just named 3 of them.
Who? Which division?
Falcons. Okay, Falcons, Buccaneers, Saints. Do you know? What? Okay, this has nothing to do with our show, but what am I?
what did Seahawks? You already did Seahawks.
Who else?
What is it? That's AFC, isn't it?
Panthers, Falcons, Buccaneers. Who's the?
I got it.
Yeah, you looked it up.
You had 2 in there that you haven't got.
No, I just named 3 of them.
You got Panthers.
I just said them.
Panthers, Saints, Commanders.
No, not Commanders. They're in the East. Who is the 4th team, Kyle?
You're talking about the South.
Yes. Can you give me just one hint? Because we got to move on.
You said Panthers.
Yes. Buccaneers and Falcons. Oh, and the Saints. Duh. I named all 4. That's why I'm blanking. Okay. All right. We're going to move on because that was just an absolute waste of time. All right. Wisconsin high school basketball. This is our 3rd recap. We appreciate all the views and all you guys commenting below in the comment section on what teams we need to talk about, what players. We're going to keep this thing rolling. We're going to start with the men's. Kyle, you ready?
Sounds good.
Augusta beat Olivestrom 77-75. Bryce Butke had 33 points, 9 rebounds. Absolute dog. Kettle Moraine Lutheran beat Kewaskum 73-64 behind Jordan Wagner's 26 points. Beloit Memorial beat Carmen Northwest 76-72. Amari Hereford had 25 points, 11 rebounds, and 10 assists, Kyle. Triple-double time. Don't see that often. Good for that dude. Absolute dog. Kyle, give me a little. Just give me a little.
Whoa.
Love to see it. All right, Franklin beat Oak Creek 64-63. Oak Creek was unbeaten, so that's pretty awesome. Greenfield beat Miles Hero and Whitnall 64-63. Say this name 10 times fast. Mason Stieber Piner stole the ball with 1.2 seconds and buried a 3 to win. Absolutely awesome. Wrightstown beat Clintonville 80-62. Ethan Kyra had 33 points. Clinton beat Turner 58-55. Regan Flickinger hit a 3 to win, had 22 points. A lot of buzzer beaters, Kyle, so far.
Mm-hmm.
Nina took down Kakana 66-56. Kakana was ranked number 2 in D1. Verona beat Madison Memorial 72-70 behind Cameron Williams 27 points. Ripon beat Chilton 60-54 behind Blake Bradley's 23.6 rebounds. Sheboygan North beat Sheboygan South. Kyle, we have a battle of the Sheboygans.
Sheboygan
And
battle.
it wasn't even close. Sheboygan North beat them 77-32. Ouchie mama. Okay. Waupun beat Berlin 67-49. Aiden Hawkinson had 23 points and 8 rebounds. On to the girls. Neenah beat Appleton East 75-65 behind Rowan Klesmit's 22 points, 6 rebounds. I am wondering if that's Max Klesmit's sister.
Yeah.
Germantown beat Divine Savior Holy Angels 84-72 behind Danica Gott's 30 points. Marinette beat Denmark 57-51 behind Riley Kiefer's 22 points. Absolute stud. Catholic Memorial over Oconomowoc 64-53. Kelly Boinski had 17 points. Luxembourg Casco beat Fox Valley Lutheran. Brianna Bray had 19 points. Luck beat Turtle Lake 45-40. Racing Case over Racing Park 78-72. That was a hell of a game. Shoreward beat Brown Deer 59-51. Serenity Metcalf, Kyle, we've talked about her a couple times. 36 points.
Wow.
Crazy. Broadhead beat Evansville 37-35. And of course, the ladies, they just got blowouts. We're gonna name a couple of them. Sorry for them. Sorry for the teams on the bad end of this. East Troy 71, Monroe 3.
Damn.
Not good. Milwaukee Bradley 84, Milwaukee Madison 6. That's a crazy name, Milwaukee Madison.
Yeah.
Kenosha Bradford 84, Howard Fuller 4. Pewaukee 89, West Dallas Central 4. Jeez. Yikes, not good. But anyway, that is another recap for Wisconsin high school basketball. Please let us know in the comments for next week who we need to talk about, any big games, any buzzer beaters. We're going to make sure we try to talk about them. We love giving everyone, highlighting all the players, highlighting all the teams all throughout Wisconsin. And again, we appreciate you guys. We'll see you guys next time. Okay.